Here's the tutorial video that I promised. I've got a video and a transcript, and they are lined up. And let's just take a look. This would be a starting point.
Let me show you something from yesterday.
Let me zoom in a little. So the time, 22 seconds.
Given enough time and enough.
So we'll stop that. Let's add another video to this. And I don't know what it's going to be. Let's do this one. So we'll add that one. Let's add it to serial. And then let's go to edit playback sources. And we'll put that one first. Whoops. There we go. So now this is the before the rocks, and the rocks transcript has not changed. And we'll see that it'll be way off now. It is, and there's nothing like it's not working. So let's find the correct part, and here is the time where the one video ends and the other begins. There's a little bit of a red line here. I'm not sure if you can see it on your screen. So let's say it's somewhere around here. Let's find the new time for this first one.
Let me show you something from yesterday.
So it looks like it's about 5 minutes and 16 seconds from 7 seconds. So if you do the math, that's 5 minutes and 9 seconds roughly. So I'm going to add 5:09 to this transcript, and here's how we're going to do it. We're going to open it up in Excel. All right, so here we are with our CSV file of a transcript open in Excel, and all we have is the utterance, the person speaking, the time of start for the utterance, and the utterance itself. You do not need an end time. So I'm going to go and add a couple columns in here to the top, rows, add a row or two just to make it nicer and neater. I'm going to, yours may be in a different order, but I'm going to add some columns, 2 columns. So add a column here, and I'm going to add a column here, and we're going to label these. This is the original start time. This is the new start, and this is the difference between them. I would say highlight all of these from dragging from across the letters B, C, and D, or whatever yours are. And I would go to General, which is, and then more number formats. And then choose time, and then make sure you choose this without the PM or anything. And then that will give us the correct format for time. So our difference, I had found that our difference was, I forget, what was it, 5:10 or 5:09? So let's just say 5:09. So I'm going to put a 0 hours, colon, 05 for 5 minutes, colon again, and then, what did I say, 5:09? And that's going to be our difference. And type it in twice, I think. Otherwise, it'll give you a step. Yeah, we don't want that. So type it in twice exactly the same, once right below it. So it tricks Excel into thinking there's no increase. And then highlight both of them like that in the middle, and then drag this down, and that will give you your difference. So your difference is going to be added to the actual start time in every case, because it doesn't change, obviously. It's the same difference. Same difference. Let's see. Then we're going to apply our formula. So equals sum in all capitals, open parenthesis, click this, and then put the plus sign on your keyboard, and then click this, and then close parenthesis, and that should give you the new start time, 5:17, which is about correct as I recall. Then drag it down to the bottom, and you're going to add that whole column in one. Either you've done this before or not, depending. And once you do it a few times, it becomes a little easier. So there's our new start time, and there's our name of our speaker. Here's our utterance. So we're going to then, if you've got other transcripts to drag in, you can leave a little bit of space. Oops, I scrolled too fast, I guess. and try to do the same kind of thing again, even leaving a little space. It doesn't matter your times or what's important, and find the new times and do that here. And kind of the same thing you just did, other than, yeah. So now I'm going to save it. It's called Transcripts Rocks Modified. You can just click yes to say keep the format or whatever. Let me go to VNote, and I'm going to let's see. I right click here. I think I can. Let's see. How do I select everything? If I scroll, if I go to the bottom and shift everything, I can remove all that all in one go. I missed one. So right click and you've got it. It's gone. I think there's another way to do that too. Transcript. No, clear transcript. That works too. So now we're going to pull in our new one with this. And your new one should have like all of your transcripts in them. So this is our modified one. Now we're going to have to select the proper column here. It's not going to necessarily know. So this is going to be number 4 is going to be our utterance start is number 4. And we're going to select utterance N0. Obviously your values may be different if you change a little bit. Your column, this is your text column, so this is correct. And then refresh the preview. You do not need an end time. It will automatically be 7 seconds and unless it's superseded by a following utterance. So this is now going to be good. Let's see what we get here. If we go up here to the start, this should be about right. Let's watch it. This is slow because I'm recording video at the same time, and it's an older MacBook. So.
Enough time and enough.
And I think I messed up my time interval. It's pretty close. I was off by a couple seconds, but you get the idea that it worked. Now that's again, you can see that red line here dividing. This is with still the same video that pushed everything forward, right? So, oh, here it is. So that shifted everything. Our transcripts now went with it, and I could go back and subtract a second or two and redo the formula if I need to tweak it. So I'm not sure that you'll be able to get it exactly to the 1,000th of a second. I don't think Excel allows for that, but you can certainly try. So I'm going to send this off to you now, and you can call me if you have any questions at all, or send an email. Thank you so much, and good luck with everything, and we'll be here to help you.